What's up, guys? It's fermagic.
Is uigo?
This video is about how to get into Dream. Basically, it's how do you became a good PvP player. I remember when I was first want to go to Dream, I have no idea what to do. I just kind of look at the cards and look at the characters and not having a solid idea of what is the way to become a good PvP player and, flourish in Alliance Tournament, in Alliance Conquest, and Timeline Battle.
So first of all, you need a set of good cards in order to get into Dream. Now the requirements for Dream are not very hard to achieve actually. You just need about 35% HP, 18% attack speed, 18 or above attack speed, and your cooldown and ignore defense add up should not be less than 47%, and you can push all the attack you want. But there's something that the management of Dream actually looks for. It's the HP proc. Now, if you look at the top alliance that plays alliance tournaments, majority there's just 3 winners every week. It's Wanted S, it's SA, and us Dream. If you look at their cards, look at how they build up their cards, you can often find the HP proc is basically 20% increase of HP for 15 seconds when you get hit. And this effect is unique on the New Avengers Issue 9 card. And it's different from the Gwenpool P card, the Unbelievable Gwenpool Issue 17, which has the same effect of increasing 20% of HP, but is from when dodging. So it's very different. This New Avenger card is when hit.
So, the HP and the attack, the stats that uigo just mentioned, is based on the fact that you have the HP proc. If you don't have the HP proc, then you should have even higher attack and higher HP. So the best, player in the game right now probably have 45% HP, around 70% energy attack and physical attack, at the same time also having the HP proc. So basically, the main difference between sort of a mediocre, intermediate PvP player and a top PvP player is the HP proc. Notice that the effect is not just healing, it's increasing your maximum HP by 20%.
So there's a flat increase.
So that's a very huge, game changer in PvP game mode, especially in Alliance Conquest and Alliance Tournament, where your HP already have, a buff.
Already scaled up to 8 times in Alliance Tournament.
Yeah, so that's the card part. The second part is about build. So when it comes to build, every ISO set, when it comes to Alliance Conquest or Alliance Tournament meta, we use Power of Angry Hulk because we can have, one more Chaos ISO, so we can have an extra stat from the ISO. And for the Urus, every time go for HP and go for attack, and the remaining slots either you fill up for cooldown or ignore defense, or you put dodge in.
Now for Obelisk, we rarely use CTP because we find that 40 CTP's effect isn't really that powerful. So we usually push for extra stats in dodge or HP or ignore dodge when we are against Quicksilver. Now for Deadpool and Thanos, they're a special case because they have a lot of recovery on their skill set, so we push recovery style on it.
Yeah, so right now I think the top PvP characters are Shrive. The best obelisk for him is Immune Guard Break, Ignore Dodge, Invincible. For Doom, it's Immune Guard Break, Ignore Dodge, Invincible. For Deadpool, it's Immune Guard Break, Recovery, or HP, Invincible. Same for Thanos. And then for Quicksilver, it's Immune Guard Break, Dodge, or Ignore Dodge, and then a damage proc. So that's basically the obelisk requirement.
Basically how we build the characters.
Yeah, but then, for some people who are really unfortunate and really unlucky and cannot get a certain obelisk, sometimes Authority or Destruction, it's usable.
Now on to type enhancement. It's a relatively new concept. You can get those chests from Giant Boss Raid. The effects are just for PvP. For PvE, it's just useless. And for PvE, there's 2 different types for the increase. There's for Universal and for Combat Speed and Blast. They're very different. For Universal types, it is an increased damage towards the 3 other affinities. So if you are rank 6, type enhancement, you have 20% against Combat Speed and Blast. But if you're just rank 1, it's just 5%. So there's a huge difference in there.
Yeah, so obviously type enhancement, if all 3 of your characters doesn't have type enhancement, you're going against, 3 characters with like level 5, level 6 type enhancement, it's a huge advantage against you. And The way to get the type enhancement materials is by playing Giant Boss Raid or opening chest, but usually Giant Boss Raid is good enough already.
Because you can just quickly play them nowadays with T3 Sharok.
So that's the requirements for your build, for your cards, for the obelisk. Those are the suggestions. And if you want to apply to Dream, then you can go to our Alliance page. You can see the Alliance notice board, and then there's a link there. You just follow the link and then type. There should be a Google form. Fill in all the required information, and then we'll receive your application immediately, and then we'll
process it.
Yeah, and then we'll just DM you if you are good enough. So basically, that's it.
See you next time.
Again, like and subscribe if you like the video.
Bye.
Bye.